Fingers crossed, baby. Fingers crossed. Let's see if this will work. Let's see if I fix all the problems. What's going on, you guys? How y'all doing? Happy Thursday. I had to ask my daughter. I was taking her to school. I was like, it is Thursday, right? That's how off I am. What's up, Bamsy Moi? How you doing? Max? Norm Slater? Dr. Mutilated? Epic Thunderpipe? APK. Man, the lag is so bad today. The screen has not moved in 15 minutes. Oh, don't tell me that. Little girl, what's happening? Finally caught a stream at last. I know. I've been streaming a little bit later, and then, obviously last week I had issues all the way around. Ian, looks like we might have fixed the problem here. So what I did, Honey Banani, good to see you. So what I did was, if you guys ever have this problem, which probably, 99 out of 100 of you wouldn't, but what I did was I took, I killed the killer performance suite, I think, and I think maybe I fixed it, but we'll see. We will see. I'm going to have to, my wife is printing off something, so I'm going to have to pause this for just a second and let her print off. We got a printer in here and stuff. How the hell are you guys? I am hoping that I can actually take my eyes off this one screen. I was actually talking to KPK a little bit about maybe doing a dual stream, have a dual computer stream. I can do it. I just haven't, and I just really am convinced that it's the killer Ethernet adapter. Make sure that, let's see, is that it? Beautiful. I'm going to hand this off to my wife, and I'll be right back. Drunk is not a PowerPoint slide today. I know. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Both fingers crossed. My pre-residency is already done. Fingers crossed I get accepted. Oh, double fingers for that. More so for that than for my stupid stream. I'm having first world problems here, and you're just trying to get by. I'm in your corner. Deer Hunter, what's happening, man? Monsieur, Jackie Blue. Let's go ahead and continue on. Let's see what's going on. Just got Project Zomboid and have been dying a lot. Well, you got any questions at all? This is you can ask throughout this. You can watch the master do his work. And where am I? All right, so let me pause this and let you show you what's going on here. This is our character here, Honey Hawkins, an engineer, high thirst, slow healer, prone to illness, smoker, weak stomach, short-sighted, out of shape. We're organized. We have keen hearing, fast learner, amateur mechanic, and lucky. And for a second, we were actually overweight, but we're not anymore. We need to get rid of this. The way to do that is going to be obviously to get our fitness up. I think somebody said it was fitness 5 or 6. So if we can get this up, we have a long way to go with fitness. It's one of the reasons why when people ask what my S tier for traits or whatever is going to be fitness and strength, athletic and strong. If you have both of those, then this right here will be filled all the way up to here, and you'll be in good shape. Fitness is real important for things like stamina. Your moodles, when you have if you're brand new to Project Zomboid and you have you see the stamina moodle or this moodle right here, this tired moodle, both the stamina and the very tired moodle really severely affect combat. So at that point, if you see that, you cut off combat because if you'll wear yourself down. My stepson did his residency in Ireland, or a part of it anyway. Yeah, the master will die shortly, so watch a master death. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, KPK. I appreciate it. Thank you for your confidence, my friend. So we've been alive for 19 days, 15 hours, 541 zombies killed. Our main weapon is the hammer. We are working on our short blunt. We don't have any traits that will affect this positively. But as you can see, we've been working at. How many zombies have I killed so far? 541. That's very good. We did the Lord's work yesterday, so hopefully we'll continue on doing the Lord's work here. Carpentry and cooking. This is all from books, not books, but TV shows. I'm sorry, the other books, as well as fishing, trapping, and foraging. We have not got anything done here at all. All right. What else do I need to do? My stuff is okay. I might start exercising to try to get up improve my fitness. The burpees that do it, strength and fitness. No, sit-ups, fitness, and performed. Okay, so we need to do sit-ups and squats. Push-ups will improve strength, but we're not going to worry about that. So those are the two things that we really need to worry about. Here's our map right here. For those of you that are new, this is Riverside. And as you can see, we've actually unlocked, I think, almost all the maps. What is this right here? Is this Muldrow, maybe? Muldrow. That's West Point. That's Louisville. So yeah, we haven't found Rosewood's map and we haven't found March Ridge. But other than that, we have everything done. Now we have, as you can see, if you're gonna spawn in Rosewood, as far as like my suggestions, as far as if you're brand new, is to choose either Riverside or Rosewood. Rosewood being the easiest, probably. Riverside is really nice because it has like a certain section down here. It's a bedroom community. This is where we're at. There's lots of big fences. And big fences mean that zombies can't get around them. There's a big fence that goes all the way around this right here. It goes all the way up here, all the way back this way. And then there are fences in between these houses as well. So if you have something like a helicopter event, you're not going to just get like pummeled with zombies most of the time. Michelle Thompson, my one Facebook viewer. Thank you. I'm probably going to spawn into Riverside. That's probably the easiest way. This is actually a really good spot right here. There's a couple other houses that are really nice. You can search around. Like I think up here you have some with fireplaces, and fireplaces are good when the power goes out. Our power is out. Our water's about to go out. We got to get jiggy with it, if you know what I'm saying. Thank you so much for liking the stream as well. You have to have the mini map function turned on, but if you hit M, there should be a little icon next to it. Did I miss something? I survived for 17 hours and they killed 113 zombies. Yeah, you can do that. Another trick that I've talked to people about as far as dealing with this is that you really want to when you're choosing traits, right? There are a few traits that you can choose, and I'm just gonna back out of here. We'll get started here in a second. There are a few traits that you really, if you're new, that will really help you. First of all, occupations. If you're going to choose an occupation, things like maintenance are important because if you get a buff for that, what it means is that if you can live long enough, you'll eventually your weapons will last a lot longer. That's a good trait to with occupation, something like a maintenance worker or something like that, or a cook. And second thing that I could probably suggest to anybody that's brand new is that when you choose traits, you want your S tiers are going to be fitness and like athletic and strong, because strong will allow you to carry more. Athletic will let you fight longer. Keen hearing is a great combat tip because it allows you to see stuff behind you very quick. This is the reason why I actually like combine it with short-sighted, so I don't see very far ahead of me, or like peripheral as well, but I do see things in the back. So that's what's going to get you killed more often than not. Another good one is gymnast. Gymnast actually adds a +1 on nimble and something else. But that makes you slippery. And nimble is a really hard skill to move up very fast. So that's another one. Obviously, if you are going to do something like, say, like construction worker, you're going to get a +3 short blunt. You want to focus on short blunts weapons, because this right here, this section right here, you want to focus on one weapon. Now, I haven't focused on one weapon, but partially it's the deal is I haven't been able to find weapons because I'm using insanely rare loot. So, but short blunt is my main weapon. As you can see, I'm level 3. When I get to about level 4, I'll be able to like take on much larger hordes without much of a problem. I choose mechanic as a job. That's good. That's a short blunt too, I believe. A +1 short blunt and then a +3. Is it +2 or 3 on mechanics? I think it might be a +2. Also with electrical, you need level 1 electrical and level 2 mechanics. So to hotwire cars. So what you can do, how you can kind of push this through. A lot of people have other opinions about this, but my way is as you kill zombies, any watch that you find, you just dismantle it. Just dismantle any headphones, watches, those kind of things as you go. A lot of people say that you can also do mechanics by pulling out a radio and disassembling that. That works too, but it's not a lot of points unless you're like something like an engineer, like I am. Just play the game already. All right, sorry, man. So what are we going to do today? Other than sit here in the dark. There we go. Go to sleep. Today, the plan today is to finally get to the top part, to clear out this entire area. I might try to... I know I have some hairspray over... What time is it? 8:20? I know I have some hairspray that I did not pick up over in one of these houses up here. So we'll probably come up here later on. But we're gonna dive into this and maybe check this out right here. See if maybe we can find a generator. We need a generator to get our stuff. Well, kind of. We have a propane barbecue, so we're not really worried about too much about that. I also would like to, if we can't find a how-to generator book in any of these houses, if we're just not lucky, we might just come up here. This is the post office, and see if we can maybe find one there. That's the plan. And obviously, the other plan is not to die. Let's move all this stuff around, and oh yeah, now we do need to take care of something really quick here. Go ahead and drop this right here. We'll drop our trapping book right here. How is our trapping? 170 out of 220. We need to find some... we're going to get trapping going, too, if we can find some twine. Do I still have a hammer? I might have broken my hammer. I do believe I broke my hammer. Good thing I got some duct tape over here. I have 2 things of duct tape. There we go. Cool. Well, we don't have any moodles, so I'm going to go ahead and... yeah, see? This dumb zombie... trying to raid on my parade here. Gonna grab these things and barricade up that window. Just shore up some of our defenses. I was hoping to find a propane torch so we could do that. So I did underweight, prone to illness, weak stomach, slow reader, and smoker for flaws, and for strength I did inconspicuous, keen hearing, and gymnast, and I'm auto mechanic. Does that sound okay? So the underweight, prone to illness is good, weak stomach's good, slow reader's fine, smoker's fine too. Underweight could create problems for you because of your stamina. See, I was overweight, and as you can see, I'm out of shape. If you're underweight, you're going to be out of shape as well. So that's going to be a problem. But all in all, it looks all right. Where are my nails? You barricade on the inside, they're less likely to come at you from the outside. You barricade on the outside, they're going to be naturally drawn to stuff. I might continue doing this. Drunkhead is suffering for over 2 weeks with a slideshow stream hassling Comcast, and it was a bad driver installation all along. It wasn't a bad driver installation. Okay. So the problem with it was okay. So killer Ethernet adapters come with something called a killer performance center that apparently decide when is there any. Can't tell. Yeah, we can't bear. Is that all my barricades? Oh, here we go. Perfect. No, I don't want to barricade. Unbarricade. The problem is that apparently the performance stuff it prioritizes things. That's what I think. So when I like completely uninstalled it, it seemed like it works. I was gonna try to install the other thing with it, and it just didn't work. So it was prioritizing stuff. So I'm guessing that's what it was. What's happening? I mean, last week, right, or 2 weeks ago, I actually did have internet problems, but I don't think that it was like it was really a thing as much as it was this networking app. And these kind of things are so hard to diagnose, right? Because it could be like one of like several things. I really need to go ahead and get rid of these guys too. Might spend a day here and get rid of all this stuff. We already had our second helicopter event and nothing happened. I think he done gone and seen me. Get wrecked, zombie. You're not the boss of me. Yeah, we'll shore up all these windows. You broke it and now you fixed it. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Everything. It's really weird how I figured it out, right? Because I mean, like I saw that it was killer Ethernet, and I think I mentioned it in Discord that I thought it was killer Ethernet. That was messing around with it, but I wasn't 100% sure. And so when I was searching for it, right? My first clue was basically when the Comcast guy came out here. He was like, "Yeah, your signals are great." And when every time I would do like every time I would do something with a speed test, it was looking fine for the most part. A couple weeks ago, it wasn't so fine, but it was pretty much all in all okay. I'm gonna remove these curtains here. Emberlex90, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I do appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and add a sheet here. Close those curtains up. So now we are fully, we are completely safe here now. Safe and sound. The important part is I figured it out, right? I think I figured it out. I mean, I'm saying this right now because it's working, but you know. So what did I do with my hammer? There we go. Go ahead and eat this. 11:40. Yeah, we're gonna be able to. We're gonna walk up the street and see what we can find. Looking at everything I have here. Looks all right. Let's head up the road. Do I have a weapon? Out of curiosity. I have a hunting knife, a pickaxe, and another hunting knife. Looks like I'm missing something. I am. Oh, let's see what we have. Actually, let's take the day. I'm gonna dig some more graves and maybe put these guys in their graves. The reason why I'm doing this is because there is a chance that these guys can reanimate on me, and which is not safe. Good morning, Super Soap. To catch the live stream, been face dragging my way through this game lately, getting started. Hey, North Central Robotics, how you doing? How would that be a problem for a drunk to survive the first month? What? I mean, you can ask everybody. I tend to go all out, play really hard, really difficult things. Now this isn't. Ian will tell you that this is like pretty much like not a very hard. Even though it's high populations and all that, it's just really not that difficult for me. But I figure, just do a long one. We'll investigate. We'll investigate the engineer class because I've never investigated it. One of the weirder things now is we can no longer. Used to be you could if you just press one of these, you could strip down the entire group. Now you can't. The change that they made. Easy street for drunk training wheels are on. It's pretty easy, but Ian, to be fair about it, there are a lot of people that want to I've had a number of people that have said, "Hey, could you do a longer playthrough with no mods, just so I can see how you play, and maybe it'll make me better." And I've been playing this a long time, so I can rip this clothing up. Maggots? Now, one of the benefits of doing this is that I am actually getting my tailoring up. It's very slow, but it's enough. I do need to find. Go ahead and grab another corpse. I do need to find a needle. If we'll find a needle, then we can start fortifying our clothes, and that's when things start to get fun. I never get to this point, y'all. It's a bug. I think you can make sheet ropes from all the corpses. Really? So it's just a bug? That makes sense. I'm still relatively new, only just over 100 hours in the last 11 years. They have been going. It has been a long time, hasn't it? Benefit to this is I'm also building up my fitness, so. Beautiful. I was part of the OG Alpha back before they deactivated Kate and Bald Spot. Wow, that's a long... That is a very, very long time. Go ahead and rip this up. And what I'm doing here, y'all, and this is not really the fun stuff, but what this is going to allow me to do is, number one, I'm going to be able to keep my area clean, so there's not going to be as much crap out. But number two, I'm going to prevent these guys from reanimating on me. I think that's going to be kind of important. Did I have somebody inside too? Yes, I can't remember. Here's my doggy. Burying that corpse. You're aware that you can shove 5 corpses in a single grave. Yes, I am. I am. That's what I'm doing right now. I just can only carry one corpse at a time. So it is a little bit tedious. I don't know. I just started doing that, and I was like, at the time, it felt like it was a good deal, and I don't know. I guess I could do it rather than along the fence, but I mean, I got like a lot of stuff. What are you saying? Just dig a grave wherever? Well, we got those guys. Aesthetics, exactly, Deadeye Dicks. Thank you. It could be worse, but not ideal. Not a lot of protective fences. Eric Al's FNF. Hope I said your name right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Tomorrow we'll go out. Tomorrow we'll go out and get into some shenanigans. I guess you want it to be organized. I guess so, Tex Dog. The idea. I didn't think I was going to have as many zombies show up as have over the last like month or so, but this is kind of out of the way. We do need to start getting carpentry going. Oh, sorry. Carpentry and trapping will be next. If we can just find maybe a... Oh, shit. I'm going too fast. The how-to generator book and a generator. Hopefully we'll find one tomorrow. And if we don't find one, I know where I can find one. Like 100% sure. He's cleaning his house yet. He's cleaning his yard yet. The house is a scruffy mess. Yo, Drunk, why are you back on Twitch? I thought you were YouTube streaming. I still am. Volkag. I'm doing them both, baby. Yeah. So that's pretty much pretty much the reason. I mean, the way I figured it, right? Like, I mean, I've done. I was talking to KPK about it not too long ago. You know, before I started doing this, I was like, I don't see a point in not doing it, other than maybe like it's splitting my audience. And I mean, I don't really care. I mean, I know that there's a few of you knuckleheads on Twitch that refuse to go over to YouTube, and I know there are a few knuckleheads on YouTube that refuse to go over to Twitch. So this is the best solution I have. Now the downside, of course, is that my Twitch audience is a lot smaller. But it is what it is. Beautiful. We got that. I'm feeling really good about this, y'all. I do need to find more weapons too. Let's go ahead and drop this the shovel here. I'll go ahead and consolidate all of my thread. Water still hadn't been turned off, so that's good. If there's anything I can drop here. Nothing that I can see. You probably got to start prioritizing water eventually. I'm not really. Is that consolidate feature from a mod? Consolidate. No. That's actually part of the deal. I'm playing pretty much a vanilla run here. Weird. It didn't cover. Oh, you know what? I was probably thirsty, right? Let's go ahead and fill it back up. I think this is part of 41.78. Yeah, we can. We once we find a needle, we'll be able to like actually do some pretty massive tailoring. Let's grab something to eat. I'll read something, then we'll figure it out. Epop Plays, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. By all means, come on in. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable. Got any questions? Please ask. If I ignore you, it's the chat will like step in and tell you that I'm not intentionally ignoring you because I'm old, and they'll give you the answer. Mustafa, good to see you. Hey, Nice Live, how old are you? I'm 51. You know, I used to be weird about that, right? I used to be like, I don't know. When I first started streaming here, right? I've been doing this for about 5 years. And when I first started streaming, I was like, I really didn't know what to expect. Like, how, is it going to be a bunch of kids? Is it going to be, people my age? I knew that there would be people my age that would be doing stuff because, wow, that's not a lot of, do another egg. What happened to my black beans? Did I already eat them? Did I already use them all? That works. Oh yeah, I gotta cook outside. I used to be real weird about it, right? I was like, I don't know what was going on. I'm gonna turn off my. I'm gonna close this door. My wife opened this door. You too, really? Isn't that crazy? Yeah. So I didn't really know what to expect, right? So like my first year streaming, what I figured out was that a lot of my audience, a lot of the people, which wasn't a big audience by the way at all, like 5 people or something, were people that worked a day job, right? They were in their like late 20s, 30ish, that kind of a thing, and they were they would just like, while they were at work, they would just watch streams or maybe even just not even watch them, but listen to them, right? And so I started to figure that out, and I think that we have like a pretty cool community because it's all like older people, not my age. I think I'm the oldest out of everybody that I know, but they're close. They're in their 40s or their 30s, late 20s, that kind of a thing. They've already like they still play games, right? Honestly, I plan on playing games until I'm like really old. I mean, I guess to somebody that's 20, I am already really old, but, That's me as we speak. Office Cog, you're a champ at reading the room, brother. I figured it out pretty quickly. It was actually really, one of those epiphany moments, because I thought at first, when I first started streaming, I was like, am I going to be streaming to, like, 20-year-olds, like 18-year-olds and stuff? But, see, I don't play the games that they're interested in, right? I don't do Minecraft. I don't do all that stuff. M. Van Doren liking the stream on the Facebook. Thank you very much. You're not 102. Ian, yeah, so you're still younger than me, baby. Still younger than you. People are aged with the first PC gamers, Apple, Commodore 64, Amiga, which I remember all of those. So scary. Well, I feel that way right now, man. Yeah, dude, I totally understand that. I totally understand that. God bless you, man. Seriously. Put you on the big stream and we all watch at work. Oh, that's a really scary weekly equation. I'm at work and can easily watch and chat with streams while doing work. It's a no-brainer desk work. Well, see, and so that's what I quickly figured out because I stream early. I stream like in the mornings in U.S. time, right? And it's actually like a kind of a good time to stream because I stream mornings, so I get like the people that are working in the mornings, and then I also in Europe and stuff. I stream, that's like in the afternoon. So the only way it could be better is if I streamed, I guess, around 12ish. because then I would catch I'd catch a lot of the English like Europeans in the middle of the. Oh, look at that cooking! I'm up already. My goodness, life is good in the zombie apocalypse for me. Let me eat some meat, egg, and kidney bean stew. Go half, I think. What is this? 49. Yeah, that'd give me about 24. And that should do it right there. We do need to start to worry about our weight. Our weight is going to go down. The quickest way to build your weight up is by eating fish. And tomorrow we'll go up and continue on clearing. Now we're almost to the day. We're at 20 days. I think it's 28 days, and we have got max population. So that's another thing that we can think about. Have you noticed an uptick in midday viewers since the onset of COVID, Drunk? Oh yeah. So like when COVID was happening, it was really crazy. So you know, I've told this story before. A lot of people are gonna be like, oh God, he's gonna repeat this over again. But like when I first started, right, I was playing Project Zomboid. Well, when I first started, I was playing RimWorld, and I was kind of trying to do variety or whatever, and I'd have like about 5 to 7 viewers. Well, like about 6 months in, I started getting real disillusioned, and I think a lot of streamers do, because I was like, okay, so I was networking with all these other streamers and like, you know, doing all those kind of things, and but I would have like 15 viewers or 20 viewers, which is pretty incredible. If anybody can get to that point, it's pretty incredible. Just because, you know, you got to think that there's there's like 15 random people in the world that are actually going to watch you play a video game. But I got disillusioned because chat wasn't moving. No one was talking, right? And it was because I was networking with all these streamers, and streamers were just lurking, which is fine. It's a great thing. It's one of those things that come with streaming. But I didn't have like a lot of regular viewers that were like part of the community, and I was getting really disillusioned. So I jumped to YouTube and started doing Project Zomboid on YouTube, but not streaming. I was just doing VOD stuff, and I was quickly building up a following there. And around when Build 40 came out, are we in Build 41 or Build 40? 41, right? We were at Build 41, yeah. And when Build 41 came out, at that point I had kind of solidified myself as a Zomboid streamer for the most part, because that's pretty much what was my main game. And Lemmy, Chris Simpson, the lead developer, I'd like actually sent him a message asking if I could get some keys, because I was wanting to like do some sort of a promotion, which never happened. But I was wanting to do that, and I was hoping that he would give me like cut me a deal, like 100 keys for whatever, right? And he was like, "Oh, I've actually been meaning to talk to you. Build 41's about to come out, and we'd love to have you showcase it." And so when I did that, that was the one stream I went from like, you know, being used to having like 7 viewers to having like 300 viewers, and that's kind of like how I got my start. It was all the developers kind of helped me, because suddenly, you know, the biggest problem, the biggest hurdle for any content creator isn't whether you're good enough or bad enough. I mean, you got to be good, but that's not the biggest hurdle. The biggest hurdle is actually having people know who you are, and then being able to siphon those people off that that look at you and say, hey, yeah, this is what you know, I gel with this guy, you know, or this girl. I'm in tune with their personality and want to like be a part of the community. And so like that was kind of how I got my stuff. And I don't even know why I even started talking that. I think the real uptake was when you were on keto. Yeah, everybody was like that. They were like, you're on keto? When I see a streamer I share. We all do. Your streams are easy going fun. Thank you. You make quite a fun community. I'm actually amazed, Lamades. I'm amazed by it. It's been a long time. I mean, I've been doing it for 5 years. I should be a lot bigger than what I actually am. And I'm not saying that because of like that's like me like boasting like, oh, I'm so good. But you know, I mean, for a streamer to be streaming for as long, I'm pretty hard headed, you know. But yeah, that's really how I got. I kind of you know, they say that luck plays a part of it, and that's part of the part that you know, that I could conveniently leave out and say, hey, yeah, you know, look at me, you know, I'm doing well. But it's not necessarily the case. You had a Black Flag shirt, so I kept on watching. You know what it is today? I don't know if it's not a you won't be able to see it. Yeah, it's Queens of the Stone Age, baby. one of the best prog rock bands of the 2000s. Yeah, the devs have been really super kind with me. But, you know, I mean, I've been kind of like, I guess, an ambassador of Project Zomboid. I do, honestly, when I say that I think this is the best project, this is the best zombie simulation game out there, I ain't lying. I mean, I'm not like just sugarcoating stuff. I really do think that this is, you know, that I just chose a really good game, you know? Can we do volume 3 now? Let's see. What do we have? 1, 2, 3. We can. Cool, let's go ahead and read this too. We're just going to read this for a little bit, and tomorrow we'll go out. And the plan is to come over here and clear this out right here. If we have time, we'll go over here and grab some stuff for bomb making, because that's the whole reason why I did engineering. To try to do timers and bombs and whatnot. Beautiful. Are they up there with Porcupine Tree? I don't think I've ever heard Porcupine Tree. Is that something? Is that something that I need to? Is that a band I need to check out? I love Queens of the Stone Age. Drunk, you're great with the audience, which is my favorite thing about you. You take time to actually talk to people and explain things to them. I try, man. I try. Are crowbars short blunt or long blunt? They're considered long blunt. DZ's the only game I've seen that get the zombies right. They actually try to bite and eat you, unlike most games. They're closer to prog metal. Actually, absolutely check them out. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to write that shit down because, you know, when you get older, you kind of get set in your ways. Where is... I'll have to remember it. I don't have a pen. They remind me of Tool a lot. Tool is a great band. Uh-oh. Just had a little jitters. Good old fart. What's happening, man? Are you fit? All right, we'll sleep up here. I like a lot of music. I like a lot of most of my stuff like that I listen to lately has been a lot of like I don't know like heavier stuff. Cool. Let's we'll head out there now. Get a bite to eat and head out. 7 o'clock in the morning. We can get a lot done. I don't have a short blunt weapon, which is might be a problem, but whatever. Eat my meat, egg, and kidney stew. It's delish. Now, I do have a couple hunting knives, so maybe we can get up there and take care of business. What's my level on short blade? 1. Look at this brand new Jeep. Let's say you better start, you bitch. I haven't even run you into anything yet. Ah, shit. Well, cancel that. I have run you into something. Just seeing what that guy is. Now, someone had told me that that I could actually like up my sneaking by like going back and forth here. I don't want to do that, but it does make sense. Those guys look all right. They're not animated. Where's that noise coming from? My other car right here. We'll scoot on up the road. I think. I'll kill this guy down here. Well, Hellfire, I done gone and broke my thing. Get wrecked, zombie. Now we are doing random zombies as well. So there's random. We don't have random speed, but we have pinpoint hearing random. We have eagle eye. We have toughness. So some of these guys are going to go down real easy, and others not so easy. Go ahead and start grabbing bottles for water. Look at these guys hearing me. Butter knife. We searched both of these houses. I'm pretty confident. We're almost there though. Almost to the edge. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Maybe I can drag a couple. Come on, baby. I know you know you see me. You know you want some. Cancel that animation a little bit too quick. Cool. Well, Hellfire. Probably need to rest. Go back to the car and rest a second. Have you listened to Boston Manor? I have not. Question: once you spawn in, do you first start looting, or then go to your desired part of town, or do you try to go? Okay, so it really depends. It depends on where I am. Like, I've done a lot of, like, runs where I'm, like, in just, like, a random spot, which can be a big problem. Stick the pickaxe in the thing, so it really depends. For this particular run, I went to this particular spot because I'm very familiar with it, and I think it's a good place to kind of I just put that okay. It's a good place for, like, if I'm gonna show off stuff. It's a good place to be. Come on now, bitches get stitches. Go to sleep, go to sleep. We'll grab that map. Grab that map too. They must have been going to the same place. Maybe they're like BFFs or something. Oh shit, there's a lot of them over there. Maybe there might be. Let's see if there's anything in here. I don't think I've been in here yet. Maybe I have. I haven't. Just need to find a weapon. Come on, weapon. Empty gas can. Damn it! I do not like to be in this spot where there's like so many zombies right there, but just be really nice if we find something. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette here. I have not listened to Boston Manor. The best way to up sneak is to set a siren off on a cop car or something similar. Then once the horde surrounds, you just sneak on the periphery. Yeah, that's kind of what we could do back there too. But I just feel funny about it. You know what I mean? I play with a friend who obsesses over Zeds in the road. Says it wears out the tires when I drive over the bodies. Is that true? It is true. They will wear out your your tires very, very quickly. Yeah, well, the problem is that we're playing with insanely rare loot. Now, I was like commenting on it not too long ago. I was like, insanely rare loot just doesn't feel like it's very rare at all. But it's feeling like it. It's feeling like it now. And we're finding food and stuff. That's not a problem. Problem is weapons. Literally nothing. I can make weapons. Nothing here. I don't want to chance it. Now, if you're trying to save clothing, one of the worst things you can do... Here they come. One of the worst things you can do is use a bladed weapon, like what I'm using. That could have been ugly. Fuck, these weapons just aren't lasting very long now, are they? There are more up there. There's a couple. We'll at least clear this out so we can get food. Take it. Beta blockers, those are good. No food. In here. All right. Feeling good in the hood right now. Let me pause this real quick. Had to come over to YouTube. I like it better here. Volkhead, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't honestly. I don't care where you stay, but there's YouTube is where it's at. It is. They will also flip your car easily if there's a big pile of them. Oh yep, yeah, easily, right. Easily.
I'm running things. I'm running things.
I'm running things. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you for the sub. Here's my list of things you should do on your first day on Project Zomboid. Drink as much bleach as you can. Fight with a spoon. Not anything else, or you will die. Time to start making spears that looks like it. I've been kind of trying to avoid it, but. And Wolf 20, one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I appreciate it. Thank you for hitting me up on Facebook and Twitch. And y'all, if y'all want to like. If y'all want to, get wrecked. If y'all want to like really keep up with it, you can always join the Discord as well. The Discord, I need to change the Discord on Twitch. It doesn't work on YouTube. You can find it. There's a great community. We have a public server and a private server. The private server is for Twitch subs as well as YouTube sponsors. And I have a way for you to make it, if you can't afford it, I have a way for you to actually be able to do things otherwise too. Look at that. So close, baby. So close. I do not like playing with knives. Knives will get you killed because it's so close combat, but I just don't have a choice right now. keep those leather gloves. I'll grab these as well. She's got a baton. She's got a baton. Oh. That's a good find right there, baby. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll, okay? Generator or no? Is there a generator in here? Well, I'll give you a second to kind of like figure it out. I'm going to stretch my legs or heels. Starting to get glitchy. Yeah, we've dropped a few frames. Also, do you think weapon multi-hit is too powerful? It is too powerful, Volkegg. It is. Knives are pretty dope when you take inconspicuous. Yeah, thank you.
Subscribe to the channel.
Thanks again, Wolf. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Weird. It's really weird. So I'm getting some drop frames here and there. We'll just keep playing. I'm kind of wondering if it has something to do with the time of day, but we'll see. The God smile upon you today. Okay, well, we'll see. I'm gonna stretch my legs real quick, y'all. Generators are rare in the rich gated areas for some reason. Really. Got 52% saying yes, 48% saying no. We're going to go ahead and end the poll and check it out. Let's see who's right. Oh, look at there. Fuck. Need a hammer. I'm gonna risk it. Cool, so we know where there's a generator. I'm not going to take it just yet. Next poll, we'll do another poll. Next poll will be like I always say, when the multi-hit question comes up, you better not play with any shotguns ever then. Yeah, so the multi-hit, yeah, I'm starting to get lag again. Weird. It's just the time of day. It's almost like Comcast knows when I'm coming on. And they're like, hey, let's just fuck with this guy. And gas can in the other garage. I have 2 gas cans right now, so this is going to be the question. How to generator book. This is going to be a little bit more book in one of these 4 houses. And we'll just do yes or no. There we go. Bats and axes aren't designed to spread hits. Shotguns to spray out, but it'd be hard to hit in multi and real. Their shotguns are designed to spread. Yeah, the problem with multi-hit, I mean, because, I played with Bill 40 when the multi-hit was a thing. But now the problem really is it's just, All you need, if you can find a weapon is capable of multi-hit, then and once you build it up to like level 5, level 6, you're pretty much indestructible. We've already been to the school. We haven't been able to find one. I'll let this run for a second. Grab all the maps. I'm wondering what's on the other side. Come around. What does that guy have? Do I spy a fire axe? Yeah, I'm back in my I'm back in my with this short blunt. I'll be able to knock these guys out pretty quick. Take some beta blockers here real quick. How easy it is when you have the skills. Good weapon. Nothing on there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that hockey stick too. He's going to check and see if any of these guys have, yeah, all these digital watches I want. Always be checking the mailboxes too. Darren, thank you so much for liking the stream on the Facebook nonetheless. I appreciate you. A good weapon, too. We got another propane tank as well. Another hammer. I'll grab those. Box of screws. I don't think I need anything. Let's see what Craft Helper says. Open box of screws. That's it. Kind of like a placeholder. And we got a metal sheet as well in here, which will be nice when we finally need to do things. Okay, nothing in there. It ain't zombie day. Where was I? It scared me. They're always going to hang out here, huh? Fucking A. Nice little horde there. Looks like all of them are coming from up there, yeah. Do I just blow it off, or do I, desensitizes after 1,200 zombie kills? It actually, like, it slowly goes down further and further the more into it you are. I still need to, I'm gonna let these guys come. Riding that train. Go back up and we'll check upstairs. Yeah, I think that, okay, so to get desensitized, what happens is every day that you're there, every day that you're surviving, it's gonna bring it down. I think after like I forget how many days it is. It might be like 20 days or something like that. I can't forget exactly what it is, but after a while, you just become desensitized naturally. It's not an amount of zombies killed. It's the amount of time that you're around zombies, and the amount of time you're alive. That's my understanding, at least. Maybe I'm wrong. Just rest for a second. Glad you got your internet problems figured out. Find a few soup cans and some other things. It doesn't look like I do. I'm dropping frames now, but it might be it looks like it might be a time of day thing for me. Unfortunately, it's the time of day when I'm usually streaming. You know what I mean? Keeps going up and down. Detra Davis is liking the stream. I appreciate it. Okay, I think my first comment was right. Then 500 hours minimum to 2,000 max, but you can lower it. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what. I know that it's an amount of time that you're in the world, not necessarily the amount of zombies you killed. I think that's right. I might be wrong. That Vaseline. Go ahead and fill all my bottles up. Here we go. How to use generators. Well, isn't that just amazing? Let's see, 68% said no, 32%, 33%. Suddenly everybody's like, hey. Very nice. Good, we have a generator magazine, so we are officially in mid-game now. Mechanics Volume 3, I'll take. Sounds like there's somebody banging. Might be next door, though. Did dismantle that, right? I didn't make it. Cool. Power's off. Power's off. All right, the see this right here? Power's gone. Doggone it. How to tell an experience, holding for attack whenever opening a door, the true mark of experience, or the true definition of stupidity. One of the two, right? Well, shit. Bring it out of here. So we know we got a generator up there. He was in the trees, man. Grab the green Jeep. Why do I want the green Jeep when I got this perfectly good white Jeep? It looks pretty awesome. Dismantle that cordless phone. We can make an aerosol bomb now. We just need hairspray. And I think that what we can do with this, we can make an aerosol bomb with this, right? And I think we can get a timer as well. We got to get to level 3 in engineering, or electrical, to get there. And we're almost there. We're about a halfway there, so that's good. One of the things I want to do is go ahead and get some water stuff done as well. Put everything down here. We've read pretty much everything. Let's go ahead and read this. I read the Metalwork magazine as well. You gotta have water to put out the fire. I know, right? I need water. It's me crazy that you have your inventories on the opposite side. Sorry, Volkag. You're too handsome for the internet. Can't cope with it. I don't know what's going on, Peter Kovacs. We start off early and it was okay, and now it's like kind of like, you know, getting some jitters here and there, but I don't have an answer for it. I really don't. I don't know what it is. I thought I fixed it with the by taking the killer Ethernet. I think I have fixed it. I think that we're just getting jitters here and there. It's gonna be fine. I feel much more like myself because I'm not having to stare at the kilobytes per second constantly. You know, he says because he's left-handed, but uses his mouse with his right hand, so he's a fake lefty. I do use it with my right hand, don't I? Funny that you would notice that. How do you know that? How do you know it's not this hand right here? You know, I'm not doing this stuff over here. Oh, because I'm leaning, I guess, right? Very nice. So we got the we got our Louisville maps read. There's nothing else I need here. Nothing downstairs, I guess. I thought there was something I wanted to put up here. Ah, flashlight's out. That's the reason. Okay. I think we got a battery. Why isn't it working? That's all we need. I'm holding on to all these leather jackets and stuff because all the ones that are 100%, so that way I can do something with it when we do find something here. We still have a little bit of cooking to read. And I got fishing as well. We'll just go ahead and read cooking for about, I don't know, about 30 or so minutes. Yeah, the LV maps are being all the same name is annoying as fuck. They need to name those Louisville maps so you know before you have to open them. There's like 9 different ones, and you can actually find one that covers all of it. Lefty's got it pretty hard. As a right-handed person, my left hand is nigh useless, so I couldn't imagine having the world designed for that hand. Drunk, it's your cursor moves to the left. You're right. You're right. Isn't that crazy? I didn't even think about that. Cool. So we know where where there's a generator. Got that taken care of. Don't know what that was. We do need to eat something. Starving like Marvin. All right, so we'll go ahead and mark this off right here. Do a big red star right there. That's for our power. We got 3 on this side left. I say that today, let's see what we need. What we probably need to do is we probably need to I don't know, maybe let's start disassembling this house. Actually, let's eat something first. Now that we don't have water, I'm not going to bother with this. We're just going to go ahead and create a stir fry with eggs and all sorts of stuff. Do this right here. Little egg. Some ramen noodles. Open a little canned corned beef. Probably can do it one more time. $57. So we're gonna hold off on that. We'll use that for later on. See what it would look like out here. Cool, looking good, baby. I just had a thought, does barbecue work properly when you're trying to cook in the rain? It does. It does. I like how they made it so you can make stale food into a meal and doesn't negatively affect you. Yeah, if you can get stale food, then if you like actually mix it in, it turns it into something brand new, which is really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting planks and stuff. We need to get a couple water barrels up. I think I have seven garbage bags that we can use, maybe more. Forget how many garbage bags we need to get that, but we really need to get the water started. And we also, it'd be nice if we could start like maybe building like a perimeter around here where I'm not having to like constantly look over and I can just like speed through. We'll go and grab that generator sometime today too. That weight's going to be a problem. I love the abominations of food you make in this game. One of my favorite things is show new people, like peanut butter with eggs, stir fry. Pretty bad, isn't it? 4 bags per thing. Okay, so we can make 2 of them. We need those pretty quickly. I probably should have been thinking about that up to this point, but I just didn't. We'll go ahead and start disassembling a lot of these houses next door and stuff. One, 2. We're at level 3 right now. Chris John Smith, in your stream it was jumping a little bit and keep up. Yeah, I've been having some issues with interweb stuff. It cannot come quick enough for me. Fiber is about a mile down the road, so I'm hoping something like that will happen. And thank you very much. 7 months as a member. I appreciate you. I'm getting some lag here and there. You drop frames, but you know, I ain't gonna let that bother me too much. What is going on here? Oh, it's full. That's the reason. Okay. We'll just do all the houses close to us. I was gonna originally like start to take apart that, but might as well just do this. This would actually be a nicer house. The lag is not as bad as yesterday. Well, not yet. We started a little bit later yesterday. Nothing. If we can get any planks out of this deal. deal. Can we do anything with screws? I'm just curious. Have they made? Yeah, there's nothing. They haven't made anything yet with it. Nails for days. I was hearing something. Now this should be a lot quicker because we do have a fast learner trait. It should be able to do where we are right now. Well, not too much quicker. I don't have a hammer. I think I do have a hammer, actually. Well, what's over here? Grab electronics. Okay. Grab those. Grab these. Look at the XP after the large raid. Imagine a zombie apocalypse in the 20s or something. You'd already have all the stuff you need to survive. I know, right? For the true 90s experience, you just live in the forest and collect rocks to fashion coins with, as they call somebody who cares. We had power tools, just no power yet. Yeah, we've got this. I just, what I'm doing right now, y'all, is I'm just going ahead and disassembling. Let's see what this bed is going to be. So this is our, we're at 550 out of 3,000 for this. That's 550, and now it is 602. So it's about 52. And granted, it's part of it's because I have this right here. The 130%. Where is it? Organized, amateur mechanic. Where is it? Fast learner. All right, and I'm using the trauma bag to go ahead and put the planks in to kind of offset my weight. I'm already got a fairly heavy load, but this should work out okay for me. I have 6 planks. I think I need 4 to make it work. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but why not? And one of the biggest benefits to short blunt is the fact that I can fight with a weapon. The computer mod lets you play video games to reduce boredom. Boredom is like not really that big of a deal though, right? Anyone know of a good place to look up luau code for this game? For simple peeps such as myself, I've used it for tabletop simulator, but I thought someone could point me in the right direction. Boredom is so easy to manage. It is. Go outside, fight a zombie. All right, how many garbage? I have 9 garbage bags, so we should be able to do something with that. Beautiful. Cool. I want to change the voice files for the zombies, make them yell brains as they chase you. You could probably do that. There's actually a great mod if you're looking for something that's kind of scary that has like the Last of Us zombie sounds, which is actually quite frightening, especially when they're sprinting at you. What happened to, there it is. I can make bread dough pretty quick, too. I just need the Good Cooking magazine. Need some punk rock zombies since they're in Louisville. There are all sorts of punk rock zombies, right? Whispers or something? What is that? Is that the name of it? I don't really know. Not staying inside like a hermit for the first week, only venturing out to get books on carpentry, and then having carpentry at level 7 in a week from watching TV shows. What you even doing? I know, right? It's crazy, Volkag, but that's the. I mean, I just went ahead and if you had a carpenter, if you were as a carpenter with a fast learner trait, and you read one of these books, you'd be flying up in the car. I don't know what the how high you could go, to be honest with you, but I imagine it's got to be pretty freaking high. Go ahead and finish reading this book. Catch up with you guys. I want the zombies to follow me, saying, "Give me that brainus. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I want some more." It can even make others hear if they speak to you. Authentic Z adds a ton of crazy zombies. Yeah, they actually add chunkus zombies. Little fatties running around. Which I think is really cool. I hope that eventually the Project Zomboid actually adds different shapes and sizes. Granted, in the 90s there weren't a lot of fat people. I mean, there were fat people, but there weren't as many as there are now. Maybe in Kentucky, though. Kentucky. 28 days later style run. That'd be a fun run. If you want to, you can always join my private server on Discord. We actually do 20% sprinters, which is it's pretty tough. Y'all, if y'all have not given this a thumbs up on YouTube, please do. It helps the channel, all that stuff. I always forget to mention that. Well, you know that there are basements coming, which should be frightening as hell. Cool. Let's see where we're at. We could probably go and grab that generator today. Check these 3 houses out right here, and also head down here and finish this. And we've completed the entire deal. How are my weapons? Looking all right. Ooh, it's still dark. Abba! Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing well. We love them fatty ones. Don't body shame. See, everyone needs to needs to do a little more keto. Yeah, but the fatties just make it more realistic, right? But I will be honest, we've there are a lot more fatties now than there were back in the 90s. 90s, we walked around everywhere. Done a pretty good job clearing here. Come on, baby. Get them out of their misery. Well, hellfire. We know that there's something here. We're gonna check these two houses out, and then we'll go ahead and grab. Oh, we got actually a lot of houses. We got that house. We've already checked this house. I think we need this house. I think. Sit your ass down. It ain't zombie day. Be nice if we could find like a electrician for whatever it is. We check that house out. We need to check this one. See if maybe that we had good cooking. Agreed, Drunk. There are more. I'm still on that keto myself till next year. Want that sexy athletic look. You know, the thing about keto, and I mean, I'm not on keto right now. I've been doing fresh, Hello Fresh. But the thing about keto, what's really cool about it, no one really talks about it, is number one, you feel great, right? Once you get through like that first week of like coming off of sugar and high carbs, that's the first really good benefit. You drop weight, but it's all water weight, because what most people don't really realize is that every carb that you have, you have glycogen stores, right, in your muscles. When you go on keto, you start shedding water because you're shedding glycogen. So if you have I think it's like 4 or 5 parts of glycogen to every 4 or 5 parts of water to every glycogen cell. And so like we shed water really quick because you're going through all your stores, your glycogen stores, right? But the really cool thing about it is after about 2 weeks, number one, you feel great. Number two, because you're eating so cleanly. But number two, you're never hungry. I mean, it just really affects your hunger levels. Kind of a cool little after effect. Most people don't really understand it, but if you know, it's part of the problem. Part of the problem when you're trying to just do a standard diet where you're trying to bring the weight down by just limiting calories and stuff. One of the big problems with that is that anytime that you eat anything that raises your insulin levels, you chances are you're going to get hungry quicker. So by doing keto, that's one of the big benefits. Now, is it healthy for you? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. The jury's still out. I know that a lot of nutritionists say that it's not. A lot of doctors have been kind of coming back around to it because they know it's a quick way to lose weight. And you know, as far as for us dumb fat Americans, I mean, that's probably our primary problem is the fact that we carry so much weight on us. And I'm not fat shaming. I'm just just saying it is what it is. I got a little weight on me. I could drop 40 pounds and probably be in good shape, you know? A lot of weight. Where are you going? You don't see me right here, standing here with my baton? How close we are, man. Oh, Jay, thank you. Don't go changing to try to please me. You know you never got so far. Ooh, hoo, hoo. I love you just the way you are. Can you sing it with me? Oh, come on, man. Put some muscle in it. A little muscle in your steps. Finally. No alarms, no whammies, baby. We got some food in here. Can't help but to think that there might be some zombies in here with me. All I can think about is food. My dad does pure carnivore diets. He says his farts stink. I can just imagine. You know, Joe Rogan, which I probably shouldn't even say, he went on on a carnivore diet. He had problems with diarrhea. I guess you need a little roughage in your diet so everything kind of gel together, you know? Now the water has the microplastics and the pH is wonky because the acids, so not even the water's good for us. Man, make a keto joke earlier in the stream. Go work on something. Come back and it's keto talk time. Kevin Sweet. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Get you some of that insect flour to cook with. They sure do sound like a lot of them in here, huh? They're upstairs, aren't they? Poll time. Let's see. How many zombies are in this house? We'll start with 1 to 2, 3 to 4. Five plus. There's a lot. 72. What, the game just ends abruptly? It does. As soon as you die, it's over. How many generator magazines? I know, right? I can hear them. There's more than one. I know that. There just might be two, though. We'll need a little more healthier and eat smarter than to be the best versions of ourselves. What I need to do is I need to get back in the gym. You know, Triple G, you just missed a lot of a lot of keto talk. I know you missed it. Sorry, man. If only you were here 10 minutes ago. All right, we got 1 to 2 say 48% say 1 to 2, 3 to 4 say 34%, 17% of y'all think it's 5 or more. It's a lot. Don't blame me, Triple G. I didn't start it. We didn't start the fire. And even I had Jay Gatsby whispering sweet nothings in my ears telling me he loves me just the way I am. I had to sing him a little Billy Joel. Go back to the classics. I love you just the way you are. Don't go changing. What's up, Manja? How you doing? To try to please me. Never know you went that far. Ooh. I'm going to stretch my legs. I'll let you guys continue the voting. We didn't start the fire was our senior song. We did start the fire as an accident. We were partying. What's up, Kiku? How you doing? I randomly got 2 tickets for the Office musical tonight. Trying to find a date now. Very nice. How do young people find dates these days? I'm just curious. You guys do the swipe left, swipe right, or is that like last year? How do people do it? You know, back in my day, we would just kind of you'd every once in a while have a hookup, but for the most part, you'd have to go and do the whole thing of asking people out and stuff. Well, I found when I met my wife, we met in a bar, but she was actually, you're gonna love this. We were on MySpace. How long ago it was, and she was at the same bar. I noticed her, but she didn't come up and say anything to me. And like 3 days later, she added me as a friend on MySpace, and that's kind of how the whole wheel started turning. Twisted Transistor was my senior song. Twisted Transistor, I don't even know what that is. Is that Twisted Sister? All right, let's see how many people. 40% say 1 to 2, 38% say 3 to 4. Actually, what I should be asking is, am I going to die? Yeah, I know, you're bad. I got soul and I'm super bad. That's 2. Does sound like there might be more than another one somewhere around here. 3, 4, 5. Get wrecked. It ain't zombie day. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, shit. Run! Fuck me. Let's turn this poll off. 5 plus, 21% got it right. 67 to go. Oh, I was right. At least 2 Z's. Rest of their bonus. Go ahead and bust that door down. Come on down. Plus, while I work on my nimble. I got nimble skills now. I'm nimble. Look at him. He's in his drawers. What's he doing? 2 is right, too. Well, I mean, I'm surprised. There's a lot of them. Are you guys gonna do something? Oh, there really are a lot of them in there. See, that's the good thing about keen hearing. You see that? Is that you can see it like all of a sudden shows up. Jesus, how many of them are there going to be? Dismantle this watch and that watch. No watches for anybody. Ooh, there's some headphones. Why'd that make me jump? There's still somebody in here. That revolver ain't worth shit. Maybe I'll take this bath towel. I mean, we're at that point in Maslow's Maslow's hierarchy at this point, right? Couldn't fill our bottles right here. Number 4 is a noticeable difference. Quit belly aching and keep swinging. 8 or higher, you'll outpace them. If you get to 7, you'll keep pace with the zombies. I don't know where am I at nimble? Level 1. Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. But all's quiet now. Done a good job. All right, let's mark this. Actually, I'm gonna mark it as a propane. Let's see, we'll do a check mark here for propane. I think there's a check mark here as well. I'm 100% sure. Was this the one? We'll do 2. I'm not sure where our propane is, just in case. Did we check all the food? Didn't I? Yeah, we did. I might need to get myself a cigarette. Drunk, I'm working and lurking. Need to finish my project. Been up all night. Drunk is a hoopy fruit who always knows where his towel is. No hairspray. There's hairspray up on the other side. I know where there's hairspray. We could use some twine too, so we could go ahead and get busy doing other things.
I'm running things. I'm running things.
I'm running things. Thank you very much. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. Just a book? I think that's going to be a bathroom. And we're a bit hungry now. Minus 30. A sugar is minus 30 now. Take that fork as well. We can do something with this. We'll go ahead and slice it up. That's not a good sign. It probably means my other is about to go bad too. You guys remember when walking into a bathroom could be a death trap, like an instant death trap? You guys remember that? I do. It was the worst. Psych something!
Willie's Chili subscribe to the channel.
Willie's Chili, thanks again, man. I appreciate it. Did I say Willie's Chili before? For some reason, maybe I'm just having like a moment. There's nothing in any of these places. But we have this house across the street, and then we are as good as we're gold. Do we have any food? Have I found anything other than sugar? You drink the bleach. I've been here before. Some reason I wasn't subbed. Oh, no worries, man. Can't have that. Please, by all means, give me all your subs, man. All your subs on the way to 20K. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. Drunk's got a great vid on expectations for Bill 42 and what the devs' plans are. Yeah, I need to do part 2 with that with animals. I've just been lazy. You know, when I'm lazy, I'll just come in here and stream instead because streaming is easy. Right across the street, and then we'll move up and grab this generator up. Looky here. Look at this Betty. She's not a Betty. She's Veronica. Like I have been here. Maybe I haven't. I haven't. Rotten squid. I'm grabbing all these cooking pots so I can have more water. Bet you they're upstairs. Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, right? They're upstairs for sure. Okay, that's clear.
JT Hooch super chatted $3.
Hey, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Ah! Very scary. Oh, nothing in here. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, JT Hooch. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. This feels like a game show with the doors, except I don't want the one with the prize. I know, right? Shit. One last door. Like somebody's down here. Wonder if they're in the back. Let's see. I bet you they are. Cool. Is that everybody? Nope, there's a couple more up here. We're so close. I think I might just try to do it. Risk it for the biscuit, you know what I'm saying? Walk it out, baby. Lucille, what's happening? How many hours you have in this game now? About 3,500. Not as many as, like, I've had some people pass me. What's his face? Royale with Cheese. He's a degenerate. He's been, you know, he was streaming like 12 hours a day on this thing. So he's passed me. I think he's like at 4,000 or 5,000 hours. I'm at like 3,500, maybe 36. Because I only play when I stream, you know? I only stream like in like little bunches, like 2 hours at a time, that kind of a thing. 2-3 hours. Come down here to my car. And you picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. For hungry children, not a crop in the field. I listen to Spotify for over 175,000 hours. Jesus. You know, I've been doing YouTube here lately. YouTube music. Now, it's not as good for the artist, but I have YouTube Premium, which is perfect for what I want to do. And look at this. I'm already getting tired. I just hope there's not any, like, random zombies up here next to my car. I look all right. So you know, I have family Spotify, and I actually use Spotify for podcasts and stuff, right? Wonderful. But I use YouTube like when I go work out, which isn't very often. Not often enough, at least. Let me get on up in here. Beautiful. You know what I just realized? I might have left my. Let's go back to my car. I have a couple. I have a full gas can up here. My bad. There it is. Ah, my bad. I'd love a stationary bike that could hook up to my PC in a game that lets me bike all over the world on different roads, tracks, etc. Would be awesome. That actually would be pretty cool. You used all that gas? Didn't even seem right. Check out the generator. %80 fuel. Kind of what I was worried about. I think I will. Sounds like something that should be in the solar panel. Ideally, converting food into power. If you catch my drift. Well, hold on. Hold the phone. Let me see what you're talking about. Ah, it's rotten. Well, doggone it. What did I do with my, I still have it? Frying pan, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so we're gonna use we're gonna go ahead and use our ham. It's stale, but it's still okay. And what I'm gonna do with this is I'm just gonna use it all up. I can't use it with this. Isn't that weird? Interesting. Really? I can't use sliced ham for, do I gotta do something else with it? I mean, I guess I could eat it all up. How much unhappiness is it? Plus 10? That would be plus 60? Fuck it. Only because we don't have enough, I don't have enough, like, space for anything else. Like, I don't have, like, I can't use, I don't have water. And this stuff is manageable. Go ahead and consolidate it all. You should play Cold Harbor map. Is that a Project Zomboid map? I just got home, so I haven't been able to follow the stream, so I have a problem. So has the problem been fixed? Gremlin, I think so, kind of, sort of. We're still getting drop frames, but not near as bad. Not near as bad. So this is what I think was happening. Obviously, I started early, so it seems like early I don't have any problems at all. But like on my time, for whatever reason, there's a little bit of lag here and there. Think what happened, okay, is that if you have killer Ethernet, if you have that killer Ethernet, there's a performance center, that app that just gets loaded up, just kind of comes with it. And I think that what was happening was it prioritizes like bandwidth, right? So it might, like, for instance, it might prioritize my game bandwidth over the stream, right? Or it might prioritize my my desktop, my browsers over the stream. And so I think what it was doing is it was like dividing it up in a very unfair way, and it was creating havoc. That's my guess. Now, we have had problems since then. I'll make sure there's nothing coming over here. There's not. Okay. And let's hope for rain, man. Rain, very good. Now I'm gonna probably try to preserve this as best as I can. Looks good. I love the sounds. Oh yeah, let's read a book. I think I have a book, don't I? Yeah, I have 8 books. After eating that stale ham, this should help me out a little bit. The state update is kind of wonky. Some items, such as baked foods and such, okay, but it just sits funny with various food items. A stale banana or corn, odd terminology. Yeah, I agree. Cool. Right now, I don't really need anything. What is this? Fishing for 1. And then right here is cooking volume 3. We'll go ahead and grab that. I'm going to finish this up. Beautiful. You're right. I probably should start doing some fitness stuff as well. I'm slowly but surely getting there. I'm not a third way of the way yet. I get a plus 125% XP boost. I don't even know what that means, but it's slowly but surely getting there. 78, 94, 32. So my strength is going up there partially because I'm staying heavy for the most part, but my fitness level is not really going up that fast at all. Big problem is going to be this right here, that weight, because we are out of shape. We don't want to get it down to 75. If we do, we're going to have to go fishing. That's just going to be the way it has. Yeah, Clear Cove, Cold Harbor, my bad, is a standalone map about as big as like Louisville, but it's multiple towns and areas and just very well designed. I'll have to take a look at it, Sean Morris, when I get off this no mod thing. Yeah, but to answer your question, Gremlin, I think that I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that it wasn't my internet. I think it's the network adapter. Because everything that I've read about Killer has been like that it's just a pain in the ass. And anytime Windows updates at all, then it comes back. Because, you know, like my system is like integrated with Killer Ethernet. So it's going to like, if I do an update, it's going to re-upload. I'm going to have to uninstall it again. I don't really need it anyway. I was thinking about that, wondering what the difference is. See, like I have another computer that's behind this green screen. And I was thinking about maybe doing a dual stream. Like a two PC setup and just use that as my streaming computer. This is an i7. Be more than enough. And I don't really need it for this computer, but it would just be something that I wouldn't have to worry about it. Because I never had any problems before I bought this computer. But that one doesn't have Killer network on it. All right, Triple G, thank you so much for hanging with us. It means you get 125 extra XP when you do activities that gain you XP for doing it, running, fighting, so on. XP boosts are like XP boosts you get from reading a book. It means you gain XP. Yeah, I kind of knew that, but I don't really understand like the like if you walk, do you get an XP boost for fitness? That's a lot of pages, man. Is this solo or multiplayer? It's solo right now. I do multiplayer on my private server. Well, I don't think we're going to get through it, are we? But this is solo. And the reason why I haven't returned to multiplayer is because of internet issues. May as well wash myself off. Doesn't look like it's going to stop raining anytime. Does fitness level up by sprinting, doing fitness exercises, and using melee attacks while the player is not overexerted? And continue just washing myself off. They should make it so you get it while walking, but it's at a reduced rate. Yeah, you would think so, because I know that they made gaining weight harder because they've adjusted the calories. That's what I've heard, at least. You know what's crazy, Smoking GM? Something that people don't know, and maybe they might change it eventually. But let's say you have a weapon in your hand, and you push somebody down. If you stomp on it, you get maintenance from that too. It's for the weapon, not your feet. Kind of cool. Gonna wash all myself off. I don't need to do this. I'm not hemophobic, but it just seems like, you know, what you would do in the real life apocalypse, right? You can just push a door too. Well, there you go. They should not change that. Can't be fighting dirty. I mean, we're at home now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta after you've like spent your time in the zombie apocalypse out in the world smashing zombie brains. Last thing you want to do is get like a piece of zombie guts in your fingernails and stuff, right? You don't want like a bunch of zombie brains on your jeans and on your feet and stuff. That's just that's just not very practical. Oh, if we can just find some thread and maybe tailoring for one, I think it'll be a win all the way around. There we go, perfect. Go ahead and grab one of these. Make sure nothing's over on this side. Nothing like egg stew. Weird, I can't use peas in my stew? There they are. Zombie juice in your eyes, mouth, or wounds would be the same as a bite. You would think so. I would smell like a bar of Dr. Squatch soap. You reduce the chances of infection if you aren't all dirty. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that it matters if you're not like if you're all healed up and stuff. You know what I mean? What day are we in now? Day 24. 668 zombies killed. I would say we've done a pretty damn good job so far of making things. We've done a pretty good job of making things like clearing out our area. When we're finished with our food, what we'll do is we'll go up into these other houses that we've, and then we'll have like the entire area cleared, minus the ones that are on the fence on the other side, which I'll probably take care of as well, because they'll probably end up migrating into our space. They have a mod that lets you make Zed pot patties if you like zombie juice. Ugh. Is it still raining? Can't tell. Doggone it, it did stop raining. Well, hell. Make myself less sad here. Covers everything. Get rid of the welding rods. I'm going to stick the welding rods. We'll come in here. I'll drop some of these things. I guess the welding rods will go downstairs. Then we'll head down and see if we can find ourselves a. Where are we gonna go? Stick that in there. Got a magazine too I want to put. That's pretty much it. Drunk's got more guns than I imagined. Yeah, right? It'll take a lot to make a stew, right? Anytime my wife opens a package of meat and it's turned it's turned it, I still eat it. I was raised in the ghetto with just ramen noodles. Yeah, Matt Brown. I know all about that. I know all about being poor, where you're smelling things, then you take a little taste. You like do a taste to make sure that it's passable. We'll hit these houses. We hit these houses before, but I didn't grab anything because I was more concerned about getting to safety. But now that we are pretty much ready to rock and roll here. Take that red mug as well. Eye makeup. Probably don't need that. I think we've already searched these, but I'm going to search them anyway. Little pink houses for you and me. Nothing in here. Nothing in this house. Never get tired of finding a good old magazine to read, huh? I wonder, what can we do with cleaning liquid? Nothing. Nothing for that either. I was curious. The Sworn. Might take this bathrobe. You can wash with cleaning liquid. Can you? Why does it not show me that I can do it? Airspray. We got ourselves the makings of a bomb, y'all. Just one bomb, though. Hello. Hold on, I'm reading now. Hey, I don't speak English well. I wanted to know how many days you've been surviving. All right, let me go over, give you a rundown here. We are 24 days in, 669 zombies killed, high population. We're doing insanely rare loot. The zombies are all random, so it means like some of them are gonna have eagle eyesight, some of them aren't. Some of them are gonna have pinpoint hearing, some of them aren't. Some of them are gonna be really tough, some of them aren't. So that's that. This is Honey Hawkins. She's an engineer. High thirst, slow healer. Prone to illness, smoker, weak stomach, short-sighted. We're out of shape, organized, keen hearing, fast learner. We're an amateur mechanic, and we're lucky. These are our skills right here. As you can see, we're moving on up. Electrical, once we get to level 3, we'll be able to like put a timer on these things. We can actually start to make some bombs and stuff. That's really what I'm kind of hoping for. Can't wait for that bomb. It's going to happen. Amagoza, what's going on, man? And Thamito, thank you so much for asking a question. I wasn't paying attention to chat. Get those combat controls on lock. The rest will fall in place. That's exactly what it is. John Sagan, while you still do something with expired milk, I grew up in the country. What do you do with expired milk? Air spray plus PVC pipe equals potato cannon. Everybody out of the stream, everybody out. He's making a bomb. We're going to be making a bomb here. I don't know if it's going to happen today, but it is. Grab a propane tank from that grill. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on it. I do have enough. We got lots of propane tanks around here, so it's I said buffalo wings and a look on her face, man. I've never seen that look anywhere else. Right now we're just backtracking, trying to see if we can find any other things. Like anything that we might have missed. And I missed the rock. I missed that onion. Go ahead and fill all our empty bottles here. Just making sure that I don't miss anything. I really wish we could find like a needle. You know, a needle would be nice. Drunk makes cheese with the expired milk. Maybe so. Can you make a needle? I can't. But we have been collecting quite a bit of stuff here. The burned out house right there. We've gotten all this stuff done. Go ahead and X that out. We'll exit again and again. Here we go. There's propane tanks right there. There's probably a propane tank right around here. Go ahead and mark it someplace around there. So we know where everything is. So much for trying to sprint, huh? Wow, did I not do this one? Crazy. Standard battery. Nothing here. Let's go ahead and sprint. Get my sprint on. Try to get my fitness going, you know? I usually use respawn unseen, and it's set at about a week or so. Zombie respawn is always off. Yeah, it's always going to be off for me. You get it to roughly 98 degrees, add a bit of vinegar, and gently stir it until it starts to solidify. Yeah, it's off. So and it's only on high population. So there's still a lot of zombies in here. Trust me. We've just spent like about 20 days clearing out this little area. Wonder, can we let me go grab my towel. Do we have a mop? Just so I can get blood off of it. I think there's one right here, right? Weird. Oh, I bet you I need a mop, don't I? I did nothing. Let's see if we can make a bomb. I don't know how good these bombs are. Let's see. Make a 10. Make an aerosol bomb. We still need to find Twine. Oh, let's see. What was I doing here? Oh, yeah, I was going to see if I could maybe erase. Here we go. Zombies can't spawn in a base that is walled off and gated. You're the worst character ever, Tally. Oh, I think blocking off an area with fences and gates prevents spawning no matter settings you use. Not totally sure, though. I don't think it is. I think if you I'm not 100% sure about that. I think if you clear out your entire area, that you're in better shape. But I don't think you absolutely it does that. But we are going to clear out a little bit more down here. eradicate the zombie menace, you know? There it is. There's a few of those fuckers. Of course, I have to get tired right about now, huh? Ah, hellfire. I do not like fighting like that. Whoop. Yet there's a few of them. Ah, my dickle's in a little pickle here. Where's my vitamins? We'll drop that. Let me spam some vitamins in me. Maybe a beta blocker too might help. There we go. Broken tire. Don't need it. Here, their clothes off for twine. Can we do that? I don't know if we can. I don't think it makes. We can rip. Let's see. If we rip clothes, right? Yeah, we can't do it on we can't do it for with vanilla, no mods. It doesn't give you that option. Now you can with mods. You got rid of a hot few there. I'm gonna go ahead and make some more food. What do I do with my other stuff? I could put these cans out there for water. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Vamus Boss, how you doing? There is a really good base spot all the way southeast of there at the river bend. Really? All on how you want to play the game. I mean, I love fighting, so I turn up the gun mods and ammo to 11 along with a zombie pop and peek. It's fun to clear out whole cities. Keep forgetting this is vanilla. I remember a day that wasn't so easy. Yeah, well, I mean, considering that, like most of the time when I play with mods, it's always to alter to make it harder, right? So, it's not that hard. I'm able to, like, fly through this stuff, really. And, I mean, you know, I've had a number of people, like I said, I've had a number of people ask me to do this without mods so they could actually learn how to play the game. And I figured that it would be interesting, an engineer run would be interesting, simply because I've never done an engineer run. And when I made that, I'm just curious, when I made that, I wonder if I make a noisemaker, if that's going to, like, if that'll make a difference as far as electrical. I'm gonna test it out here and just take a look. I think I can make one. Let's see if I can make one. I need level 3 to make that. 7 scrap electrics plus an amplifier. Level 3. Oh, I need the magazine too. Damn it. Okay. What else can I do with this? Let's do a battery and see what the battery is. None of that really matters. Aluminum foil amplifier, radio transistor, remote trigger, electronics magazine 4. It's amazing that I'm an engineer, but I thought that I would get all the engineering bonuses, but I guess not. Yeah, insert a battery into a duck. We got the duck and we couldn't insert anything. It wouldn't allow us to do it. I was curious what it would look like, what it was, but it doesn't do it. I'm doing an engineer run with a turret mod. Very nice. Noisemakers are pretty useful. Well, we need to find the magazine first. So what are we gonna do? 7 o'clock in the morning. We're a little bit hungry. We know that there's propane here. There's a propane here. Propane here. So there's 3 propane things. For the next stream, I don't know. We've checked the bottom half of this school. We didn't find anything. We could go to the post office the next stream. That might actually work out to our favor. We could also maybe go down into this area right here and go into the storage. See if we can find more weapons because we're gonna need weapons. Everything else looks all right. We could also expand out a little bit further into the city as well. Does inserting and removing batteries give you XP? I don't think so, but I've never thought about it. Probably not. What's up, Mr. Treebags? How you doing? Yeah, we've actually had a pretty decent stream. I mean, no drop frames, 3.2% drop frames, which is like negligible. It's very good. I think I've fixed my problem with streaming. I think I fixed it. Feels good. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping that maybe I could find. Maybe what we'll do next stream is I'll come into this area. We'll go into this right here and see if we can find ourselves an engineer for a book. Because if we can, then we can make some noisemakers and maybe making this going into the post office a little bit easier. Now we could go into the bookstore as well, but I think that's going to be opening up a can of worms that's going to be really large. I say that, and now my internet starts to go down. Sounds like they called the wrong item in code. There's a bug report for the duck battery. Yeah, that's what I think. I guess so. I'm just curious what a duck with stuff on it. First time watching you, sad it's over. Ready for the next for this. Hey, Mama Dragon, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Maybe I can catch you again tomorrow because we will be playing tomorrow, and I'll probably still continue to play Project Zomboid. We will do RimWorld maybe this weekend. I don't know. If you guys haven't signed up for my Discord, I do have a public server on there. I also have a private server for people. To get on the private server, you have to do a number of things. There's a number of ways to do it. One of them is if you have a Prime account, you can join Twitch and donate your Prime once a month. That works for me. It's free for you. You can also sub manually to Twitch. That's not free for you, and it gives me a little bit of money. The second way it would be YouTube. You can become a sponsor, which is actually cheaper than Twitch. You can do that, and that can get you into the private server. To do that, you would have to join our Discord and then connect your YouTube to the Discord, and it will open it up. And if you have a problem with that, you can always DM me, and I'm pretty good at answering my DMs. The last way is that you can go into Discord and you can just become part of the community. If you join our community and you hang out with us and you like talk and throw up funny memes and things like that, eventually you'll get to what they call level 10 pros pro level. And that will give you a free, it'll open right out for you. Don't you dare stop now. I'm stopping, man. I'm stopping. This is the end, my friend. This is the end. My only friend, the end. This is the end. But y'all, it's been a fun one today. I haven't had to worry so much about my lag and all that junk. But I'll be here tomorrow. I gotta work. I also gotta cook food for my fam, man. Before I go to work, we're gonna have some chicken parmesan with some roasted carrots and couscous, lemony couscous as they call it. I don't know how lemony it's gonna be, but it should be delish. Y'all have a great Thursday. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the new subs and the new follows and the sponsors, the re-ups on the sponsors, as well as the super chats. I do appreciate all of that. I appreciate you supporting me. And every day that I do this, I'm just always pinching myself. I can't believe that we have such a great community. We have a great community in spite of me, you know, and all my misgivings, you know. I will see you guys on the Flizzai. Oh, shizzle. Tomorrow. Manana, baby. Manana. Y'all have a great Thursday. Be